Hey, this is Sean with the Prepared Homestead. I want to show you real quick on how to fix or work with a spring that develops underneath a road. And I'm going to show you just a simple technique on how we deal with it, how we reduce maintenance, reduce erosion, and reduce the damage that can occur from such an event. Okay, you can see right here we've got some water that's kind of running down the road, and it's not too bad, but I wanted to show you that, and I'm going to show you over just in just a few minutes how we can solve that problem. So we've had quite a bit of melt off. It's rained quite a bit today, but you can see the road's overall in pretty good shape. But we've got this this water running down the road. That's not good, and so we're gonna fix that real quick. So I'm going to show you a technique and on how we deal with that spring and just see how quickly we can get that water to stop flowing. And it's starting to rain, but that's okay. So again, I'm just going to have you, all I'm doing is I'm trenching, just a light trench on basically on the surface. We're talking like 2 inches or so down, not even really that much, but I'm getting basically at the heart of the spring. I've got all this seep area here and the spring coming up from underneath the road, and then I'm just getting that water and just directing it off into the ditch down here. And you'll see, I mean, we'd have to sit here for a few minutes, but this water flow down here will stop relatively quickly. And so, that's just, I mean, all we did is trench this out, and within about 5 minutes, besides the fact that it's raining, that flow will stop. And that will reduce erosion, reduce road maintenance in a big way. And unfortunately, I see this a lot. I'll be going down rural roads, and I'll see water running down it, and people, they just don't, I mean, you carry a shovel in the back of your truck or your vehicle or whatever, it's tiny little bits of maintenance, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and you can really make a big impact on reducing the maintenance requirement for your road. And so, like, again, it's already slowed down, it hasn't stopped yet, but it will. I'll come back here later, and that'll be fine, and that'll solidify it a little bit more, so it won't be so soft. We won't have so much erosion. It's a good thing to do. And I want to show you this real quick. So we've got all this water that comes down, that flows, and this happens probably over the next 6 to 8 weeks, and it's just runoff, it's melt, it seeps, that up there in the forest that are occurring, and it just kind of makes its way down here. And what we're going to do, hopefully this year, hopefully really soon, is I'm going to get a culvert, and I'm going to direct this flow. I'm going to put a culvert underneath the road here, direct all that flow, all those ultimately hundreds of thousands of gallons of water, and I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to have it go down. You can see kind of where the land kind of slopes down here in the middle, where that draw is. It was just ever so slight. Those are our pig paddocks that we run in silvopasture. So those areas that, where there's trees, and of course everything's kind of dormant right now. But I'm going to flow water through there, and I'm going to put a bunch of check dams and slow it down a lot so we can that area, maybe even run it into a trough for a little while. But nonetheless, we'll use it to help grow trees in there. We've put apple and chestnut and things like that in there, so that'll help that. Anyway, I wanted to show you this real quick. You can see, in fact, here, if you look down the road, it's already dried up quite a bit. In fact, it's not moving anymore. There's still some water on the road, and it's still soft, but it will drain. And so just this simple little trenching area in the vicinity of a spring and is very effective. And I'll do this, on our driveway. Again, a driveway is half a mile, and there's some steep areas, and most of it's sloped at least to a degree. And I'll do little trenching like this, and it'll save the road. I don't have major problem areas at all, and I ultimately save a lot of money and time, and save a lot of erosion from occurring just by this little bit of work. So it's a good idea. It's simple. It doesn't require heavy machinery or drainage tiles or anything significant at all. All right.